Hey, my peeps, it is the Gooseman coming back at you with a conclusion of Mogilev on Napoleon difficulty, Locarnus' mod of the Grand Campaign. And as we always do, we're going to start off with the Illustrated World War II Encyclopedia, page 1641 of volume 12, Hitler Misunderstands Soviet Intentions. It is true that the Fuhrer did not consider that Army Group Center would be the immediate objective of the offensive, which, he admitted, the enemy would launch as soon as the ground was sufficiently hard again. In all evidence, it was Army Groups North Ukraine and South Ukraine which were threatened, as Stalin clearly had his eyes fixed on the Romanian capital and the Ploiești oil fields, then the Balkan Peninsula and the Turkish Narrows, the age-old goal of Imperial Russia, not to mention Budapest and the rich Hungarian plains. From early June onwards, reports from the front, based on direct information on aerial reconnaissance by the Luftwaffe, on the interception and analysis of radio messages, and on the interrogation of prisoners and deserters, all seemed to indicate the progressive build-up of a powerful assault force between the Pripyat and the Dvina. In particular, the Red Air Force was growing steadily in numbers every day. Major General Galen, head of the section east of OKH intelligence, told Hitler about all this. The Fuhrer retorted that it was merely a clumsy decoy movement. Stalin wanted the Germans to bring over from Moldavia to Belorussia the forces they were holding opposite the true center of gravity of Russian strategy. But Hitler was not going to fall into that trap. This opinion was so fixed in his mind that during the night of June 24th through the 25th, he obstinately refused to yield to the despair of his closest collaborators, who entreated him to agree to the measures which had become necessary consequent upon the collapse of 3rd Panzer Army in the Vitebsk sector, whilst at the confluence of the Dnieper and the Berezina, the 9th Army had reached the limits of endurance under ever-increasing attacks. There was an eyewitness to these events. Colonel General Dr. Lothar Rundelik was at the Berghof that evening, having been summoned there urgently to be given command of the German 20th Army, Lapland, after the accidental death of Colonel General Deitel. In his memoirs, Rundelik says, Hitler thought that the main Soviet effort was developing in the south, and considered these Russian attacks east of Warsaw were mere demonstrations. It was a notable miscalculation, as events were to show. He forbade any reserves to be taken from the south and moved to Warsaw. I could say here that when I came out of the conference, I asked Colonel General Jodl how he could let this appreciation of the situation go unchallenged. He replied, "We fought the Fuhrer for 2 full days. Then when he ran out of arguments, he simply said, 'Leave me. I'm relying on my intuition.' What can you do in a situation like that?" All right. That's a good place to stop. And we are going to totally map wipe this battle. I got some thoughts on how to convert my units, golly sakes, my aircraft Distonets finally to a fighter, as he's going to be close enough to 5 stars, and I'll get him to 5 stars fighting as a fighter. And I'm going to convert Mufuz Khan to a bomber, strap bomber, so I can finally start training him as that. He's got 800 kills. I wanted to wait till I got a hero, but whatever. Time is of the essence. Oh, that's a good boomy. That's a good boomy. Let's listen to The Cure and finish off this battle, which I will destroy all of their units. Seize it all and capture it all. You're going to see some goodness. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Aish. Yes! Good job, Paramecium. That's very good. Jerkwad. No. Let's do you. God, this guy is so Von Thurgen is so close to 4 stars. Don't hit me. Good. At least for a short while. Fully suppressed. You switch. You need to be bait. Alright, now it's time to collapse this. Very good, very. God, I was hoping for better. Good. Oh, good. Now, this is not fully suppressed.
This is code M.
Oh, you better. Oh, shit. God dang. Oh, that's totally. That was supposed to totally collapse, and that sucks. It's not. sometimes it doesn't go your way. You still make do. Shout Alvarez. Come on. Richard, 489, that's good. Go. Come on. Dang it. Aish. Jeez. Alright, I gotta pause here. Okay, let's get bustin'. New day. Need some sleep. Got it. Now, let's go. Boom. be out of sight. Should be good.
This is still cold.
Boosh. Good. Skaboosh. Ah. Heish. Dang it. Von Durgan, get that 4-star. There it is, thank you. Let's go. How many did I take off? I only took off half. Half. Just gonna leave you at 6.
Still the German man.
Good. Jeez. Fully suppressed. You can't hit. Three, two. Let's just use the ones that can actually. Good. Blast. Fire ace. Oh yeah, you got D2, that's right. Right? Yeah, so he's a defensive fighter bomber. Mm. Yeah, let's start bombing you. I'll be able to go here. Once you get Javon Thurgan, now that you got that 4th star, you're just amazeballs. Jeff getting kills where he can. Alright, this is closing around. This should be safe. I want to be able to not retreat. Okay. Please just die. Ooh. This should help. Good job, Black Vulture. Alright, now it's all coming together. Ammo. This collapsed. Taking more damage than I would have liked. Go. And now he's fully fueled. Nice. Oh yeah, this guy. This is the animals. Okay, let's. That can fire back, though. Take damage on you. Good. Ah, jerkwad. Well, I'm getting a little aggressive, but I feel I should. It's getting towards the end. Things will go quickly. Go. This will, I get one more bomb after this. See if I can get. There, got 4 stars for him too. That's great. I'm gonna not kill him though. I'm not gonna actually kill it. Ammo. This doesn't move. Stay. Stay. Go. Nothing. They did nothing. Okay, so you're gonna switch. You have 490. Come on. Shoot. So I'm gonna switch him to the fighter strat next time. Fouge. I gotta switch you to fighter strat. Not so much this turn. Rato, you get a 4-star. Come on. 401, shoot. Fighter ace. Yeah. No. Fouge. Nice for Paul. Good, good, good.
School other voices.
No, you're going to remain in artillery. Alright. Stop. Oh, look, check this out. Yak Tiger for 1,150. That's just ducky. Ah, this isn't. Upgrade. 7, 10, 7. Oleg needs the kills. Rimsky. We'll see if he gains now that there's nothing. Lafouge, you're switching. Doesn't do anything. Let's let him. You get the 4-star. Who should I let take this? Patrick Lee. Did you get honors? Nothing. Alright, so switch to fighter, and you now become. Well, first, so the all things are for the good. I'm gonna switch him to the strat. This guy. And then I'll change him up. In the next battle. And this gets upgraded to the cheapest A. 547, 550. So yeah, I think this one, and then I'll over strengthen him and upgrade him to the A8R. Yeah. Your training will begin. Alright. That's a chunk of change. But that is what training requires. Alright, decisive victory. Oh, and since I have all these saved, I'll save here. And Locarnus can tell me what to switch to. Because if some of these need to be switched to, like, should this be in tank mode? I'm gonna keep him until I get him to 4 stars. Rio Guru's super close. I don't see myself switching him. Not switching him. Keep them in AA mode. Eskuche. Getting you close to 4 stars. Rimsky. You're taking a while. You're taking a while. Singer's been at 4 stars. You stay. Soldierism? You're getting so close. So's Artemis. No. Yeah, well, I think that's where I'll save it. And turn off the cure. End it. DV. Proceed. All victory axes. Okay, Barbroisk. Stuk 4 is the only, and the P3043. See, I can't switch him. That isn't available in the SE category, but it is available for this guy if he's in anti-tank mode. So let me go back. Oh, but I have him already mode. Yeah, so he can be, but it's full boat. So I don't think I can't imagine switching up to that tank. I think I'm going to wait, because there's no way that the P2640, P3043 is in the same category as the Panther. So I'd hate to upgrade him twice. But at the same time, having another Panther-like tank. Let me just see something. 611, 812. See, so that's a chunk. 717, what's your 516 with crappy. 5 movement, 1813. just want to see something. 13, 20, 8, 18. Oh, it's like a Panther. Not as good, but close. But I don't know if I want to pay $570 just to play around with it. Well, 7,447 after I sell. Where'd he go? Yak Tiger. 8,597 after all the upgrades. Paul Wild will become the Hetzer once it's available. But nothing. This is the hardest hitting crap unit that I have. So I'm going to keep Paul as that. And probably be over strengthening both of them. The Jeff as a Panzer 3M is doing great. Yeah, probably give that. He needs to build up. That's rough. That's rough. I'll probably give them over strength all the way again. Maybe him one more. I'll think about that. Richard now is the A8. I make him an A83. Golly sakes. Just because it has a slightly better attack. I know it has better initiative as that. Yeah, I better use the better initiative. Since I have 4 stars, I should be, yeah. On Thurgan. Got 4 stars. Black Vulture has 4 stars. Armay's not going to get trained. You are going to change up. Well, you know what? Let me just see something. Strat. To go from that to the H20. That's some money. Some overstrength. You suck. Isn't that for strength on you? Alvarez still getting training. Maybe I'll train Cylinder. In this battle, I have some thinking to do on what to deploy. I got 15 units that have to stay behind. And this one is highly mobile. I have to parry and thrust. Let them come into me, wear themselves out, and then go on the attack, retake over areas, and then eventually come over to this river, the Dnieper, and push them back. After I take them out in the Berezina, I will crush them mainly in this area. I'll let them take here and I'll hold here. I don't know. I don't remember if they have stuff over here. But this is the focus I will be on. Let them take this over. Come in here and I'll shred them in the forest. Yeah. I'll have to go over what to do on this and keep working on getting these guys trained up proper. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, wait, let's see. Who's the S244? Well, that's an improvement. But who is my Stu for? Do I have a Stu for? You know who should be a Stu for? Is you. Oh, yeah, because you got range. You're an STUH. All right. You're a possibility. And then I could switch you to an Duke 3. Yeah. If you like, comment, please subscribe, and all that blah, blah, blah. And as always, stay Lutheran, my friends. Thanks for watching.